Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett here with another video. Hawks versus Knicks tonight. Trae Young's first time being back in the Garden since he hit the dagger and bowed against them. He was at his second arena. He's the only guy in the NBA who owns two arenas, two home courts, and that is Madison Square Garden, where he elevates his game and he plays like a superstar on the biggest stage. He played great tonight, team-wise. We played great. Here's what I'm going to say. Trae, when he plays, or this is just a Trae statement in general lately, he had 38 at the end of the third, and he ended with, 45. And I'm like, get to 50. You need 12 points. Just get to 50. That's happened a lot this month, where he's just, gets in the mid-40s. Come on, just get to 50 for us. But nevertheless, the Hawks win a game they needed to win. The Knicks were short-staffed, but I still don't think they beat us. There was some poor play on our team, but I saw a lot of good things. Bogdanovich, he is elevating his game to the player we saw at the end of last year. He's coming off the bench now, which is a role he didn't really have last year as much. But he's thriving. He's playing more bench guys, and he is wrecking them. He had 30 tonight. He had 30 the other night, I think, and he's had 27 a few times over the last couple weeks, in the mid-20s. And that's what you love to see. If he's doing that on the bench, you got to keep him there to come in off the bench and give us a spark. Danilo Gallinari's been giving us a good spark. Tonight he hit some good shots late in the game. There was a stretch there where the Knicks pulled away. We were up by a lot early, or midway through, and then the Knicks crept up to a 9-point lead at the end. It was great, we're going to just sell another game that we obviously shouldn't. And then the team just elevated. Trae hit a shot, Bogey hit a three, Hunter hit a three, Gallo hit a mid-range, and it was boom, the Hawks just went on an 11-0 run, and it was nice to see. We were able to pull back ahead and win the game, and Trae just screwed around with them at the end. He broke Taj Gibson. Hilarious. I was glad he made it. And then he just threw up shots after you get fouled from who knows where on the court, just seeing what would happen. But you could tell Trae was playing into the crowd. It looked empty early on, but it filled up late because he was doing the behind the back, through his legs thing. It was a great sight to see. Speaking, RJ for them had a good game. Alec Burks hit some shots, some timely shots late, but it wasn't enough. DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, my friend was just roasting him. And then late in the game, he stepped up. He hit a big three and got a few big defensive stops. And that's what you want to see. Clint Capella, big. He had a block, and he did that to Obi Toppin. The Hawks back to 500, which we needed to do. Can we get above 500? There's 10 games left, which is wild. The season has 10 games left. Because last year the season went to May. And the playoff series started the 22nd of May. But we're going to be the 22nd of April this year, which is wild. And the Hawks have a lot of steps they need to make. And they've got to learn to get up for the little games like this. It was more of a big game, I guess, for the media's sake. But Trae's got to play better against lesser competition because this team goes as far as Trae goes. And that's exactly what he did tonight. Bogey did a great job late getting back to what he did. He scored 8 straight at the end. I love what I saw out of him. Onyeka missed some big free throws late. Gave up some rebounds. I love Onyeka, but tonight I don't feel was one of his best performances. Herter was 5 for 9. He played all right. I saw him miss some easier mid-range shots. Hunter missed some easier shots. He was 4 for 9, but he hit a big one at the end. DeLon Wright missed one of the easiest layups I've ever seen. When we were down 9, he just wide open missed it. But he's had some good games to play. Memphis, he played great. This team, we're not going to be complete until JC comes back. And Lou didn't play tonight. He's kind of restrictions. But we need JC back to see what this team can fully do. His finger's jacked up. He's got about a month for it to heal up and get going for the playoffs. But I think we're going to be in a good spot. Great win. Trae Young owns the city of New York. He continues to own it. Yeah, the Knicks are a poverty franchise once again. They had a good 1 year last year. Julius Randle did just enough to get paid, and now the Knicks are back at in the basement. Little brother in New York. Great to see. Thanks for watching. Till next time, peace.